I just woke up and we had a horrible storm last night, so we're coming to see if anything got knocked over. So far, it doesn't look like anything got knocked over. I'm taking a lot of notes. I'm doing things a lot differently next year. This tomato one hasn't been doing so great. We're also about to get a horrible storm again. You can hear the thunder. But I wanted to come see if I needed to state something. This one had been doing amazing. It was my best plant until the hailstorm we had. And I lost so many of the branches off of it. All these branches on this side. Oh my gosh, these look so amazing. And I finally got the stupid spray bottle to spray them down with the baking soda. And I was going to put it all on the ground, but I did the ground test to test my pH levels first. And my pH level is really good. So, and that's, come to find out, that's what you do. You put it all over the ground if your pH levels are off. But I am going to spray them all. Those are going to be really pretty. I can't believe none of them's turned red yet. Oh, I lost so many during that storm. Like, so many vines that had so many tomatoes coming. Like, they had so many flowers. Let's just go check over here. A storm's coming, Mom. I'm gonna go check them out for her real fast. I was saying the storms are coming. Oh, I didn't know y'all had it out. You gotta watch out for snakes. Snakes love cucumbers and watermelons, and so does the bees. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this one. This is, oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna get this one. I have to get that one. I didn't see that yesterday. Oh no, and there's one back there. Let me go get my bucket. I was gonna go take a shower, and I walked past the room, and I just had to take a video. Little Miss Girl. Bear Bear. Crybaby. Hi, Thumper. And Piper. I love cat trees. Y'all, I've been seeing this one on TikTok that is absolutely gorgeous. It's these big pink flowers, and the petals is the cat tree. Amazing. This lady here has 17 cats because she raises and breeds rag dolls, cats. She bought one, and then she bought a second one, and I'm like, well, then they can't be that expensive. Bull crap. I'll never own it. Never in a million years, unless it, yeah, it's $400 for one. Are you kidding me? $400 for one. I was like, what? No way. But yeah, it would be pretty in here though. But we're sticking to the cheapest ones they have. And I absolutely love this. Love this. Miss Marie got me that. And they have loved it. She got it when Sharky and them were a baby. So it's a stand time, that's for sure. What, Dumpy? What, baby? Yeah. Alright, so today is Saturday. I had my days all wrong. I thought today was Sunday. But yes, I've been saying it wrong in my videos. I've been putting the right dates on my videos. But when I say, oh, today is Saturday or tomorrow Saturday and I have to go do something, that was in yesterday's video. And no, it was actually Friday that I had to go do the pool stuff. But it's been nasty weather, so I haven't been able to get in the pool. So yeah, nasty weather. Alright, y'all. Some people's been asking me in private of a list of my symptoms. The brain fog, obviously. The severe non-being able to concentrate and remember stuff. And I mean, it's severe. It is scary. severe. Like, I can drive with no problem. But ask me to know if I took my meds, ask me what the conversation we just had, and I can't tell you. I know how to get places. I haven't, forgotten how to get anywhere, or forgotten how to drive, or forgotten how to do laundry or dishes, or like those kind of things. But anything that does with creating new memories right this minute, it is a nightmare. It's like I'm struggling and fighting inside my brain to come up with the words to think what I just heard. So this whole time that, one of the doctors said, oh, your ADHD is just horrible. Well, let's start with January 2022. So I got the C word. I was really, really sick all the way through February. Then I'm told, just without no test, well, all your symptoms mean you have long haul C word, right? I struggled, had a lot of stomach issues. Then got it again in the end of June and got really stomach sick on that one that just would not stop. Like, horrible gushing heartburn started at that time, and it just has been a nightmare. Finally got into the doctor again in October for the old man to say, well, we're going to do a test and make sure you don't have like stomach cancer, but that's all we're going to do. Take Pepsi or Nexium. Allergic, can't do that. Well, you don't need a stomach doctor. I think I do, but okay, whatever. That test came back fine, and of course he said at that point, this was not when I had gained a massive weight, but I had gained a lot of weight already. And he said, it's just, your age. You're going through perimenopause or menopause. Okay, no test either. And then I ended up contracting the C word from the doctor's office that day because they had me sitting with someone that they knew was positive, and I was sitting right next to him, and he was talking to me the whole time. And he knew he was positive, and no one told me. Like, I think that's totally rude, but anyways. And then at that point is when I gained the weight. Of course, I had to go off to keto during that time, and I was eating a lot of potatoes and no butter. I wasn't eating fatty foods. I wasn't eating high calories at all. But my weight was like 48 pounds in less than 2 months. And then from January to the end of May, I was perfect, spot on everything. And lost like 13 pounds and then gained it all and more when I started working out in the yard, right? When I started doing a lot of physical activity, I swole and started gaining weight, and I am continuing to gain weight. Every day. It is very depressing. Okay, so I had a lot of blood work, and we know it is not perimenopause. It is not menopause. It is nothing to do with my hormones. We know it is a autoimmune disease, and one of the doctors did diagnose me with Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune disease, but they believe I have something else. And the rheumatologist called me yesterday. The office asked me a bunch of questions so they can set up for appointment and testing. They're supposed to call me back next week to do that part. And Monday is the thyroid ultrasound. So here are my symptoms that could be anything when you hear a lot of these symptoms. Because I was diagnosed at 17 with fibromyalgia. But now they're wondering, was I misdiagnosed? Did I keep going in and out of remission of a different autoimmune disease? And every time they tested, because nothing was showing up, you get put with, hey, you have fibromyalgia. But what if, this is what the doctor's thinking, what if I've had an autoimmune disease my whole life other than something like fibromyalgia, or both, and it just kept getting missed because it can go in remission and your tests say you're fine, right? Because I had tests in 2017 said I had an autoimmune disease, and they really thought it was lupus. I went keto, healed everything, and the blood work was perfect. Of course, at that time, I was also told in 5 years they would know for sure because it would be out of control, which is weird because, here it is over 5 years and it's out of control. Whatever's wrong with me. Severe body pain. muscle, skin pain, head pain, which is like fibromyalgia, right? But since the C word, I have bone pain, severe bone pain. Like my bones are breaking. Both my hips hurt so bad. Like I don't get much sleep at night because I'm tossing and turning, because if I lay on my back hurts. If I lay on my right side, my hip starts hurting and I could scream. Then vice versa on the other side. I'm waking up constantly in pain. So it's hard to fall asleep, hard to stay asleep. Around 12 o'clock, I start getting night sweats. I'm on fire. I'm on fire right now. It is 64 in my house and I am on fire. Of course, my mom is calling because I am recording. Give me a second. I will try to remember where I am. Okay, I got lucky. It was fast. All right, so severe night sweats. I mean, drenching. I'm waking up with the bed soaking wet. I'm soaking wet. Or I'm awake and it's happening. I am on fire 24/7, but I have to wear socks because my feet are painfully cold. They are so cold, but the rest of me is on fire. I am breaking out, different kind of breakouts. I'm having hives. I am having, looks like someone's taking a needle and pinpricked me all over my chest, thighs, and stomach. That's happened multiple times. I'm also having like normal acne breakout everywhere. Concentration, memory, pain. There's some more weird symptoms. Digestive issues from hell. Having allergic reactions when I'm supposedly not allergic to stuff. My throat just swelling shut, like closing. Let's forget the word swelling. All right, all of a sudden it closes shut like this, and a few seconds later, it opens. But I've already like experienced the choking and can't breathe, so I go into this big coughing fit, trying to get air back in. At that moment, I start throwing up because it was like someone literally stuck the whole hand down my throat. Pain, like beyond belief. Like I said, exhausted. Like I am so sleepy, and according to my watch, I only woke up twice last night, and that's all I remember is having to switch over because my hips were hurting. And it said I got like almost 8 hours of sleep, and my score wasn't bad, and it's saying I'm not snoring, but it's like I don't sleep. I'm always tired, always in a fog. I have to force myself to walk around. I've forced myself to do anything. It's hard to make videos. So there are more symptoms, but I really honestly right this minute can't think of them. I'm trying to write them down so I can tell the doctor because I forget them. My mind just draws a blank. It drives me crazy. One thing I noticed, I was going back looking through my videos. Before Dino moved here, I ate more than 1 meal a day. Because he ate 1 meal a day, I switched to 1 meal a day. And I noticed I started looking more unhealthy, and I started to gain weight and be more moody. I used to eat way more calories. I used to eat more food, and I didn't have stomach issues. With the whole like, well, if I eat too much, I'm going to throw up. That's only been going on for the last 2.5 years now. So I don't know, maybe I shrank my stomach really small because I can't even eat big giant meals either during that 1 meal a day. I might have destroyed my system going down to 1 meal a day. So I don't know. I could have stressed my body out too much, and the autoimmune disease I've had just came in full force. I don't know, but my mom's calling again. So we are going to find out, and we are going to start working on eating more than 1 meal a day, and I will start recording that soon. I'm just concentrating on my garden and getting my appointments over with instead of concentrating on filming what I'm eating, because I was trying to give because then I watch it and I'm like, that should not make me gain weight. And then I'm crying because I'm doing everything right. So I decided right now I wasn't going to film what I'm eating because it just stresses me out. There is something, like I said, wrong with my body. We know my adrenal gland's not working right, and Hashimoto's that 2 doctors, like I said, diagnosed me with. One was online, who is a real doctor, and one was the little PA. But the rheumatologist will be able to tell me more, and the endocrinologist will be able to tell me more. Y'all, I have so many doctor's appointments. Oh my gosh. I'm like between the dentist and doctor's appointments, and yeah, she's gone again. Okay. Alright, so this was today's harvest. I don't remember if I showed y'all, but it wasn't that big. Dino's about to eat some of it. And yeah. Alright, Dino is making him a salad using our garden stuff. I don't know if he likes
He's out of
kale.
peppers right there.
Yeah, the sweet little peppers. I didn't bring any kale because I don't think he likes kale in a salad.
I'm the next one.
We need to start next year. We're going to plant some lettuces and things like that. Okay, so due to the weather, I have not had to water the garden since the 4th of July, and it is the 9th today. I just did a little harvest where we got some kale. I'm outside right now. I don't want to take it inside because I'm going to go give my mom some. So we got some kale. We got a few bell peppers. There's more, but I don't want to pick them if we're not eating them right now. Banana peppers. Bunch of cucumbers, different ones because I planted different types. And a lot of little baby heartbreaker tomatoes. They're hiding up in here. So I will wash off what we're keeping and show y'all in a second. So this is what's going to my mom's. We took out a few peppers and a cucumber and some tomatoes, and yeah, that's what we're left with. Okay, so this one might be mostly my parents. We will see. It's not telling me. It didn't even tell me this was delivered. So let's see what we got. Whatever is theirs, I will not be taking out of any plastic. All right. This is definitely my dad. Totally worth the $3 and something. My dad ordered more of these little packs for $2 and something and $3 and something. They're always worth it. This is my dad's as well. They came in not bit up as usual. Yep, this is 90% my dad's stuff. This is a ammo pack. You pick up the ammo. I also been thinking about getting me one for the garden. They sell bigger ones that people use in the gardens. Okay, he's going to try some different kind of these cheap hats. So everything's worth the price. Everything's $3.50 or less. Most of it's $2.57. I don't know why they have a lot of stuff that price. More packs. This is because my mom and them, I cook them corn on the cob, but my dad doesn't like to eat it on the cob. This is supposed to get it off better than a knife. This is mine. So we will go ahead and open it. I'm starting to collect the fall ones. All of these are like $1.97 to $2.19 when I buy them. This is for the garden in the fall. I love it. I love it. And I did go to the Dollar Tree and buy me 8 more flag stands that I'm going to put around the yard. For some of y'all, it might sound tacky, cluttery, whatever you want to call it. He wanted an orange one. This is bigger than he thought it was going to be, so hopefully he does like it. To me, this is not. I think I accidentally bought this one twice, but that's okay. Yeah. So I have this one twice, which, like I said, it's fine because that means I can put it in the container outside. Yeah, 99% of the stuff is theirs. All right, let me put this all back in here. So this was like $4 and something, I think. Gotta go take this down to them in a minute. This should be makeup brushes. More of my Velcro for my plants. However, I thought this was really cheap. 37 cents. It goes a long ways. But at Lidl's, for $3, you got 150 pieces of like a metal clip that is very flexible. Basically, it's metal wire that holds its shape, and it has a little opening, and you just slide it around and tighten around the plant. And for the big plants that need more space, I've been using this, and I've been using the other thing. Plus, I've been using them together as well. So this is probably my makeup brushes because I gave my sister my pack. I always buy these when they're $1 something. Because y'all, before Temu, I was using the same makeup brushes for years without even washing them. I don't even want to hear it. So, yeah. the whole thing that'll break you out. It'll give you bacteria. It'll mess your skin up. Well, y'all, no, it doesn't. At least not for me. So this was my dad's haul. But everything totally worth it. Y'all, look how beautiful that is. It's so pretty. Okay, so up close, it's not so clear. I don't know if y'all can tell. I don't think you can see it. But from a distance, it looks as pretty as it does in the camera. So, gonna go run that down to them. And I did weeding in the garden and got laundry going. And I did it in my swimsuit because I knew I was going to sweat, which means I'm going to go get in the pool now. It is the 9th. Yes, I have old mascara, spread it all over my face, and I don't care because I was out there sweating my butt off. Getting the weeds out of the garden, and now it is time to go hit the pool. First time I've gotten in there since 4th of July. So we will go see if it's too cold, but I don't care. I'm getting in there anyways. Yesterday was a really, really, really bad day for me, brain fog wise. Like, my brain hurt to think. When someone talked to me, it physically hurt my brain. Concentrating was horrible yesterday. At 6 p.m. I was like, no, I can't do this anymore, and I went and tried to sleep. Of course, the cat did not like that idea, and they kept waking me up crying. But come 8 o'clock, after I did get a little bit of sleep and I actually ate, I could think. I was not hysterical. I was not all over the place. Also, I was told, because my estrogen is so extremely high, it's almost, I'm reacting like I'm pregnant, plus my adrenal gland not working, meaning I am crazy emotional right now. So it is that. So when you see me cry in videos, I can't help it. I cannot. It's like I'm pregnant. It is horrifying how emotional I am. But anyways, tomorrow is my ultrasound for my thyroid, and hopefully I get those results really, really fast. And then I'm still waiting for the rheumatologist to call me back. So I've been asked, was the endocrinologist for my ANA? No, the endocrinologist is for my severe weight gain, Hashimoto, the whole diabetes, thyroid, all, they take care of all that. ANA, so any autoimmune diseases and arthritis, is controlled by a rheumatologist. They are the ones that is their specialty. So I will be going to the family one that my whole family, grandmother, parents, everyone's gone to, and I went to in 2017, and 2020 was the last time I had to see her, before the whole C word happened, the lockdown happened, and then after that, everything went to crapola. But we are going to get to the bottom of this, because I'm not going to live my life like this. And I do, for sure, have Hashimoto's, so we are going to start addressing that, meaning I'm got to force myself to start eating breakfast. Still down to only 1 meal a day. I try to do it, and I just can't. I get nauseous if I eat too early. So I'm going to have to be slowly working that in, and slowly trying to fix my sleep, which is really hard because I'll be sleepy, dead exhausted, but I still cannot fall asleep until after 3 a.m. no matter how tired I am. Like, it just doesn't matter. Even if I lock the cats out, lock Dino out, my body just, my brain won't shut up. Come 3 a.m. it's like fried, and it finally shuts up and lets me fall asleep. And then, other than getting up to pee, I usually sleep until 1:30 with no problem, and then I naturally get up at 1:30. Now, that was my schedule most of my life, so maybe that's my problem. Like, ever since 9th grade, that was my schedule, since I was like 14, 15 years old. And so, only a year or two out of my life was a normal schedule. But when it is more of a normal schedule, I do agree, I feel so much better. When I can have coconut oil, MCT oil in my coffees and in my foods, I feel so much better. No brain fogs, no nothing. But I started having bad reactions to it. So, my body's just attacking itself. So, all my allergic reactions lately to all these foods and all the stomach issues could be boiled down to, it's none of that. It is my body attacking itself, so it's overreacting to stuff it shouldn't be reacting to. But anyways, we will get to the bottom of this. The nurse is like, we will figure this out. You know, as soon as your doctor gets back in and we schedule your appointment, we will take care of this. It just sounds like my body is overreacting to everything. So, pool time, pool time. Willow, Mommy was trying to take a group picture. Lay back down. Willow, you're totally messing up Mommy's group picture. You're like covering everyone up back here. No, you're not gonna lay back down. I'm gonna have to deal with the ones I took. You did it. You did it. Oh, sorry. You want to be back on it. Okay. Yeah, if I was rich, but it's sold out anyways, and I am not rich, but if I was rich, I would be going to the Forever and Always conference in Georgia to walk Mystic Falls with my favorite Michelson family, Salvatores, and more. But it's $3,500 and it's sold out. But yeah, so if I was a person with money, Dina thinks I would be insane doing that because he could care less about famous people, but it has nothing to do with famous people. It has to do with the characters, and there's Vampire Day, and there's a Witch Day, and then there's something else day. Like, yeah, I've really loved all of them, so it would have been amazing, but y'all ain't ever got that kind of money to waste. Because then you still got to pay for your hotels and everything on top of it. Yeah, no, that's like a trip to Hawaii. But I'm just saying. If I ever won the lotto one day, that's something I would like to do. Hi, Thumper. Hi, baby. You think your mommy's crazy. And if Mommy won the lotto, I'd build Mommy a bigger house, and y'all could have this house. Yeah, that sounds amazing, too. Yeah, just saying. Oh, you giving little girl a bath? Even though she's a naughty little girl. Is Mommy not giving you attention? Oh, you're so depressed. Well, so upset. Mommy was giving other kitty attention. Oh, I don't like that, do you? No, you're a spoiled brat.